Before every competition, I give myself a shot of stimulants. Then I secretly hide the syringe under the car seat. With the help of the drugs, I have won 8 world championships in a row. I thought everything was flawless, But right after the competition ended, the coach received a call from the organizers, saying they would conduct a surprise test immediately. Hearing that news, I completely panicked. To save my career, I quickly dropped to the floor and started doing push-ups, trying to speed up my blood circulation through intense exercise. Meanwhile, the coach rushed out of the room and pressed every button in the elevator to buy time. But I was still hesitating with the syringe in my hand. Luckily, with the coach's help, I finally managed to inject it. With time running dangerously short, we had to race against every second. When the elevator reached the 8th floor, the coach told me to pedal the bike with full force to boost my metabolism, while he injected saline into my body as fast as he could. Then suddenly there was a knock at the door. The coach quickly pushed me into the bathroom and told me to use the shower as cover to inject the remaining saline into my body. Only by diluting the drug concentration in my blood could I pass this inspection. The organizers were getting more and more impatient outside, so I pretended everything was normal and walked out of the bathroom. Thankfully, we had prepared countermeasures beforehand, and just like that, I passed the blood test smoothly to avoid similar emergencies in the future. The coach even hired a private doctor who could not only help me avoid detection better, but also adjust my drug dosage. To make sure I won every race, the coach even increased the amount of banned substances. With the boost from the drugs, I was like a wild horse on the track. My speed was explosive and my form was perfect. I quickly became the center of attention. And in the end, I lived up to expectations and won again. But during the post-race urine test, while the other athletes provided their samples under supervision, I was singled out to give a blood sample. My heart almost jumped out of my chest. But under the organizers' strict monitoring, I had no choice but to cooperate. When I returned home, my family was celebrating my victory. But deep down, I knew if the blood test failed, I would be finished. The coach told me not to worry. He said he already had a plan to make the test results match my current blood levels. He had me stay inside a special tent to simulate high-altitude conditions. After just 1 hour, my red blood cell count would return to normal. This method of evading detection cost $500,000. But to protect my career, I had no choice but to accept. And just like that, I escaped the crisis once again.